Carl Cox, the Techno Titan's journey at Ultra Music Festival. Unlocking the beat with Carl Cox. Step into the electric atmosphere as we dive into the world of Carl Cox, a name synonymous with the pulsating beats of techno and a festival legend. With an illustrious career spanning over 4 decades, this British DJ has become a beacon of creativity, grace, and passion in the music scene. As we celebrate the 25th anniversary of the Ultra Music Festival in Miami, an event that has transformed the landscape of electronic music, Cox shares his unique journey, his electrifying performances, and why retirement is nowhere on his horizon. When you think of a DJ, picture Carl Cox. Stepping out of his climate-controlled trailer, he walks into a sea of energetic fans, their excitement palpable. He's cultivated a pre-show ritual that fuels his performances, nutrient-packed salads, fish dishes, and hydration that takes priority over alcohol. As the beats drop and the lights dance, any nervous energy dissipates. "I'm going in. Check this record out." Bang! Cox says with a thrill that underscores his love for what he does. "This is my office, baby." For Cox, the dance floor has always been the heartbeat of his life. As a teenager braving London's chilly winters, he stood in long lines to experience the vibrant club scene. Immersed in the throbbing rhythms and the spellbinding sounds, he knew he wanted to make this magic happen for others. Now, just a stone's throw from his 63rd birthday, he's not just a DJ. He's a trendsetter, shaping the sound of generations. Miami's Ultra Music Festival has been fortunate to have Cox on board for nearly 25 years. He graced the festival's Twillo tent for the first time in 2001, and since then, he's been an integral part of its evolution. By 2005, he launched the Carl Cox and Friends stage, providing a platform for underground electronic artists. It started as a humble tent and grew into the iconic megastructure, which showcased heavyweights like Steve Aoki and Afrojack. "You never saw me at the main stage," he recalls. "I was focused on creating a unique experience separate from the main event, drawing inspiration from Europe's underground scene." This year, he's taking it up a notch with a groundbreaking performance called Evolution, where he'll craft sounds live using cutting-edge software. The experimental show will close his Carl Cox Invites, set on March 29th, and will feature top acts like Dubfire, Adam Beyer, and Richie Hawtin. "This could be the biggest fail of all time, or it could elevate the brave," he laughs, highlighting his unwavering commitment to innovative music experiences. As we chat, Cox reminisces about the early Ultra days when vibe and community reigned supreme. "It was like nothing Miami had ever seen," he says, emphasizing the thrill of dancing with friends and strangers alike under a shared love for music. Fast forward to today, and the festival has exploded into a global phenomenon. Unlike a concert by Taylor Swift, where you know every song, attending Ultra introduces you to fresh sounds that will leave you buzzing. You leave wanting more. This year's Evolution show isn't just a nostalgic look back, it's a glimpse forward. Instead of playing pre-recorded tracks, Cox invites fans to witness the creation of sound right before their eyes. "Yeah, I could throw down hits all night, but where's the challenge in that? It's about daring to break the norm and risk it all," he expresses, passionate about pushing the envelope. Last year, he decided to take a break from Ultra. Ironically, the festival was affected by rain, leading him to joke, "You don't realize that I am God." But his absence served a purpose. To reset his perspective, he wanted to see the festival through fresh eyes. When asked to break down his typical set like a multi-course meal, he chuckles and says, "Throw the rulebook out the window. It's a whole feast of music. The first hour finds our footing. Then we dive deep to explore the emotional side of the music, dueling shadows and light. The final act. It's all about the classics." For Cox, engaging with the crowd genuinely is crucial. "Play from the heart, not a pre-planned playlist," he advises, stressing the importance of reading the room and connecting with everyone. Cox's diverse musical tastes span genres far beyond techno. He draws inspiration from jazz, funk, and soul and celebrates legendary artists like Stevie Wonder. Recently, he mourned the loss of Angie Stone, whose music deeply touched his soul, reminding him of the richness of live performance experiences. When it comes to live shows, Cox's enthusiasm shines. He's seen unforgettable performances by Kylie Minogue and Lady Gaga, but holds a playful skepticism towards Taylor Swift. "If you pay me, I'll go see her," he quips, showcasing his affection for the eclectic nature of music while being rooted in the underground scene. At 63, rather than slowing down, Carl Cox is reigniting his passion with a new Ibiza residency that spans 14 weeks. "Sure, I could be kicking back and enjoying some Netflix, but my heart belongs to the dance floor," he declares, illustrating his undying dedication to the craft and the community he loves.